During this period, as in many parts of Europe, carnival fever is all over the place, with colorful parades and march pasts as well as train-like motorcades. Germany, so it is in Italy, where the Milan Carnival stops.
Here we are in the second biggest city of Italy, in Milan. Behind me you see the railway station of Milan. This is actually the biggest business center of Italy. If you would compare it to Nigeria, I would say Rome is like Abuja and Milan is like Vegas. Many people around here. It's a place where big businesses are being done, but also where many tourists are to be found. And here in Milan, we will go look for two things. We'll go look for the cathedral, which is very famous, and we'll go look for the nice shops this city has done.
A carnival is a public celebration or parade, combining some elements of circus and public street parties. It is traditionally a Roman Catholic and to a lesser extent Christian Orthodox celebration. Most Protestant and non-Christian areas do not celebrate it. The word carnival has passed into the vernacular and taken on secular meanings in most areas of the Western world. In Europe, the carnival season is a holiday period during the 2 weeks before the traditional Christian fasting of Lent. The origin of the name carnival is unclear, as there are several theories. The most commonly known theory states that the name comes from a Latin origin, meaning to remove meat, or to stop eating meat, or farewell to meat. Most commonly, the season began on the third day from the last Sunday before Ash Wednesday. But in some places, it starts as early as 12th night, continuing until Lent. This period of celebration and partying had its origin in the need to use up all remaining meat and animal products such as eggs and butter before fasting season. The celebration of Carnival ends on Mardi Gras, the day before Ash Wednesday, when the rigors of Lent, 40 days of fasting and sacrifices begin. We start off in Germany, where especially the western part, North Rhine-Westphalia and Rhineland-Palatinate, is famous for carnival celebrations. Only Cologne, Düsseldorf, Aachen, Mainz, Bonn are called carnival strongholds in public media. Although the festival and party season in Germany starts as early as the beginning of January, the actual carnival week starts on the Thursday before Ash Wednesday.
It's carnival in Herzl. Herzl is a little beautiful town by the side of the Rhine in Bonn. The weather is beautiful. The sun is shining, but when you sit by the sun, it's still -3. It's so cold, but it's carnival. We have to be happy. So that's why we're here, waiting for to let the carnival drink, and there's going to be lots of fun, lots of games and lots to see too. It's so colorful. Everybody's colorfully dressed. You can see me the Nigerian masquerade. But since they don't understand the Nigerian language, I told them it's true that I'm Ojuju Calabar, but I told them that it means an African princess. So everybody is looking at me now and thinking that I'm an African princess. Don't tell them the truth. This is just a secret between me and you. Our own kind of... So come on and enjoy yourselves.
The weather is very cold, but I'm still enjoying myself.
Cologne. Say something, Asma. How are you? Are you enjoying yourself? Why? Why?
Because I don't like carnival.
But you were at a party yesterday, 2 days ago. Carnival party. What happened there?
Nothing, we just danced.
Were you dressed like what?
I was a princess.
And what were you wearing? Can you describe them?
A pink dress and a crown.
Wow. And you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
aus der Nachbarschaft, aus unserer Nachbarschaft Eindorf. Wir gehen Kinder, junge Menschen. Ich glaube, Kinder kommen zu fahren. Hey, willst du schon raus? Ich ja noch durch. Komm mal für den Hu. Oh, der Krieg schnappt geht.
Kannst du mich mitnehmen? Hallo!
Herr Präsident! Ja.
Milan is the main city of northern Italy and is located in the plains of Lombardy, the most populated and developed region in Italy. The city proper has about 1.3 inhabitants in 2004, but the population of the greater urban area, Greater Milan, is 4.2 people in 2006 estimate. Calculated within European terms, Milan's metropolitan area, similar to that of Paris, with a population of more than 7 million people, Milan's so-called Città Regione, that is, city region, claims more than 9.4 million inhabitants. The city is famous for fashion firms and shops, and the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele in the Piazza Duomo is reputed to be the world's oldest shopping mall. Milan is one of the world capital of fashion, like Paris, New York, London, and Tokyo. The carnival in Milan, unlike that of Hazel in Bonn, does not thrive on sweets, but on lots of confetti throwing.
My goodness, it's great food. Oh, God. Look at Inge. Look at Inge. Can you eat it, Inge?
No, I don't want bello chiedere il permesso.
Filming?
Yeah.
What's your camera? Look that straight to the camera.
Yes.
This phone really is worth. Plak dat spullen?
This is Milan Carnival. Everybody is dressed colorful. Unfortunately, I didn't dress like them, but I'm going to buy a costume right now.
Mijn kaartjes zien?
Do you like the carnival?
No.
What? It's beautiful. It's too busy. Yeah. A major landscape of Milan is the cathedral, where at the time of our visit a mass was going on simultaneously with tourists taking turns at sightseeing.
We have arrived in the middle of madness here in Milan. Everybody's celebrating Carnaval. It's almost worse than what has been happening earlier in Cologne. There are thousands of people on the square in front of the Milan Cathedral, which you see behind me. And it's going to be a wild night, I'm for sure. So it's much more fun to come here in the city. The second biggest city of Italy, as we said before.
You speak English? You speak English?
Parlo francese io.
Oh, okay.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Lagos.
Yes, Lagos.
Yes, Lagos.
Where are you
You're from Senegal.
Okay.
Nice.
Good.
Yes.
What is happening here?
Yeah.
It's Carnival. Here. Carnival.
Carnival. Say Carnaval.
Okay.
Yes.
After window shopping at the decisively expensive shops, it was time for us to leave for our transit base.
So it's evening in the meantime, and we are back at the car, ending here our main trip, or a big trip through Milan. Just as a reminder, we've seen the Carnival in Milan, and we've seen the cathedral, and we've seen some of the beautiful shops they have in this city. So we're back on the road now, going back to the Bardolino town where we're staying, and we'll make another trip tomorrow.